You can go.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Sheehan with WMBD, and I will be covering the Jose Ramirez trial. It's day one today. I just want to give you guys some updates, kind of what we've been going through, and to keep you up to date with everything. So what really it started out with was the prosecutors came in, and they basically just laid it all out, saying that Jose Ramirez stabbed and killed his mom and dad, and then put them in his dad's car in a tent and a tarp, camping tent and a camping tarp, put them in his dad's car, and then ended up throwing them over a bridge. Now, the defense came back pretty quickly and just said there's a lot of suspicion going on, but you're going to have a tough time finding evidence. Well, a couple minutes later, the prosecutors come out with a 911 call between alleged Jose Ramirez on the phone and a 911 dispatch, which was actually the second witness, which I'll be getting to in a couple of seconds here. But they brought up a 911 call where Jose Ramirez was very flustered. He was very scared and timid while he was talking on the phone. He was saying things like, I don't really know what's going on. I just need somebody to get over here. I'm freaking out. I can't find my parents. Where are my parents? I've looked for them. His story kind of changes. He says their cars are in the driveway, but then he ends up saying their cars are in the garage. So again, he's very flustered, very scared. The 911 dispatcher asked Jose if he had tried calling his parents. He said no, stammered for a couple of seconds, and then said he hadn't been home all weekend. And on the phone call, Jose does say that his mom's name is Susan and that his dad's name is Antonio or Tony, which we know in this case were allegedly killed by Jose. It was Susan de Abril Ramirez and Antonio Ramirez Barone, both employees at Bradley University. So after the 911 call gets done, the prosecutors also bring the interview that deputies did with Jose Ramirez, where I have a video right here on my phone with Jose and the prosecutors. I'll come in here to kind of give you a closer look, where he does admit to killing his parents. Let me get the volume on. So he had a lot of pauses of silence, but he ends up saying that he stabbed them both twice. First, he pepper sprayed them. He said that he pepper sprayed them, and he stabbed his dad in the stomach, and then stabbed his dad in the throat. His mom gets up from the bed, he says, because he pepper sprayed her as well. He says that his mom said, "What's going on?" Then he stabbed her in the stomach, stabbed her in the throat as well. And that's when he says that he put their bodies in a camper tent and also a camping tarp, put them in his dad's car, and took them about 45 minutes away, about 10 to 15 miles north of Kewanee, and dumped them in a creek, which he said was off of a bridge over the Spoon River. So we're taking a recess here until about 40 more minutes, so we'll have more updates throughout the day, but just kind of wanted to give you what day one has been looking like so far.